Throughout the past few years, some libraries in our area have been dealing with big concerns that go beyond books and information. Librarians are now spending their days helping people in crisis, and it's affecting how they do their jobs. Manuel Arellano is a library assistant with Multnomah County Libraries and the union lead for the Library Workers Union. So he hears a lot of what the staff are dealing with. And it's not pretty. He tells us they're seeing violence inside the library on a daily basis across the library branches. Here's one example.
There was an incident at Kenton at the Kenton Library, where we didn't know a person like that could create such a violent environment, and furniture was flipped over, and heavy furniture was flipped over. And we didn't know that this individual was going to create such a big event. Now,
some people spend the entire day in the library if they have nowhere else to go, and staffers can't tell just by looking at a person if they're going to have a crisis or not. Now, he says in that Kenton case, the person causing problems was excluded from the library for 3 years, the maximum penalty. But staff sees things like that happen all the time. An audit by Multnomah County that came out last year backs that up. It showed that library employees largely don't feel safe at work. The audit shows that in 2022, there were more than 2,000 incident reports submitted at county libraries. Those reports include violence, sometimes with weapons, public nudity and harassment, and of course, drug use and overdoses.
I have seen and I have been reported there has been library usage of drugs in the library. I'm not going to qualify what kind of drugs because I really don't know, but we have managers that are trained in the usage of Narcan. And we have excluded patrons that have used drugs in the library.
Now, he says these incidents are taking a big toll on the workers. Right now, he and the union are working with the county to try and make trauma leave available for workers. They want a set number of days workers can take off to recover from a traumatic event at the library. He says the things they're dealing with are weighing on the staff.
Big time. Big time. And the library workers, their biggest vocation is to serve, and they try to do their best, and we are very good about it. But the conditions have changed, and with condition change, we keep talking to management in a collaborative way to make changes.
Now, last week, we heard from the deputy director of Multnomah County Library. She told us the library has training and support for the staff, but both she and the union leader agree that the libraries are understaffed and that they're carrying an unfair share of the burden of the community's problems.